Happy Hours.
Cracking open bottles, man, the time is near. Mark and Rachel's laughter echoes in your ear. Mystery beer flows, wild gleam of madness bright. Thirsty drinks are mixing into neon night. Tune into Happy Hours, let your worries fade. Mark and Rachel's magic in a wild cascade. Pour another drink and let the night ignite. Comedy and chaos drowning out the bite.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome
Look
to
who's
Happy
here.
Hours.
Hi, with Mark and Rachel. Thanks for tuning back in. Or if
Yep.
this is your first time, welcome.
This is your first time. Good luck with that.
Yeah,
That's
we
all I'm
hope
saying.
to see you again, but we
Yeah.
won't count on it.
It's 3/7/2025. We won't count on.
No.
Nope, we don't. We don't count on much.
We don't.
We don't.
One,
It doesn't
five,
matter.
3. I don't even know how to count.
We're finally getting some snow up north.
Right.
That's a wonderful thing.
I think we bitched and moaned so much in the last few weeks.
I
that
think it was from that beer
Getting
perspective that I just did, and I said I don't think he's listening, and all of a sudden all these storms are coming
that's
in.
what
So
it
that's what it
is.
was. Thank you, God. I appreciate
Right.
it. Thank you so
Oh,
much for listening
okay.
to us.
That's okay. You
Thank
jinxed
you.
us, but in a good way.
Before I would just pre-gaming here before the show,
Mm-hmm.
I bought this at the store today at Kroger's. Well, it'd be Kroger's back east, but it's Fry's grocery store here in Arizona.
It's a pretty can.
It's by Odell Brewing Company. They're from Colorado, and it's called Sippin' Pretty Fruited Sour.
I don't think
and
we've ever had it. It doesn't sound familiar.
but we did. You just had one.
No, up until today.
Oh, yes, it's 4.5. Anyway, I think I'll do one of those beer
Oh, one of our shorts,
Beer-
beer of the days.
beer of the day. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
with
Do one
that.
tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow. But anyway, so
Tomorrow
this
is
is
another day.
this was pretty good. It wasn't bad. If you like sours, and I do like sours. they're
What,
good
what are the
beers.
ingredients? Read it again.
Oh, okay. You want to read it?
Yeah.
Here we go. I was looking at the government warning, but fuck that.
They don't
Doesn't matter.
say
Okay.
nothing.
More of a mantra than a beer. Sipping Pretty is loaded with our unique blend of guava, elderberry,
Okay.
and then balanced with a delicate addition of Himalayan pink sea salt.
I know a lot about delicate.
And you know what? It is pretty good. I didn't taste the salt in there at all.
No,
Did you?
it just tasted like a tart. They say it's
well,
a sour.
yeah.
It was more tart to me. It was not a pucker like,
Yeah.
no, it was not.
No, it wasn't at all. I've had some sours.
It was damn good, though.
And it was this was pretty smooth. But this beer pops with a bright ruby color and a refreshing tart finish.
You know, and it has
you go.
elderberry in it, which I am not
Right.
familiar with it. However, we had the privilege of meeting Alan and from one flight down, and his lovely daughter Lara.
Yeah.
and she had a
Thank you guys.
cocktail.
Well, thank you guys for coming out.
Yes,
And
thank you. It was
they
so
weren't
nice
coming
to
out
meet
just to
you.
visit us.
Yeah, they were, and then they made the rounds. and left.
They actually she got a job out in Yuma, so it was
Right,
yeah.
but my point is, she had this pretty little cocktail, and it was purple,
Mm-hmm.
and she was reading what it was, and it had elderberry in it, and I'm like, it's purple. I liked it. Now you bought me
yeah.
some, and I like it.
And by the way, if you guys want to see that, that's Mark and Rachel visit 100 Mile Brewing Company.
Yes.
and with special guests, and that's the
Yes.
special guests.
Right, Alan and
So
Lara.
they're brew tubers. So
and we're brew tubers.
well,
and a
he's
lot
a
of our
brew
people
tuber.
are.
I don't know if she is exactly
She
a brew
is
tuber.
now.
She is now because she was on the show.
I love
Yeah.
meeting fellow
Yeah.
people like that. So thank you for
So-
coming out from Canada. That's a
Oh,
long drive.
Canada, la 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 la. I
Is
don't
that
know.
how it goes?
Yeah, something like that.
They wear toques.
yeah.
We call them beanies.
Yeah,
I
anyway,
learned
so
that today.
They don't. Okay, I know what you're talking about. They're it's like,
Alan had a show thing up, and he was
Yeah.
talking about the beanies, and he said, or in America they're called beanies. We call them toques.
Toques,
I'm like,
yeah.
oh, is that what a toque is? I didn't know.
yeah. So anyway, so One Flight Down is his address on YouTube, and then of course a friend of his up there that comments on our show a lot, and
Mm-hmm.
we're sending him a care package, and it's going to be out probably
In the next week or so.
in the next couple of weeks because I'm waiting for one thing to come in,
one thing
then once we get that,
Shipment will be complete.
the shipment will be complete, and we'll
Yep.
package some stuff up, and you know, because we needed to update our.
I foolishly forgot to give him our little shot glass we have.
Right.
Now we're just going to make a big care package.
But
You're
it's-
getting a lot of shit,
but
Alan.
it's okay because the old shot glass had our old handle on it, and we
Right.
changed that.
But
so
it's an antique.
it's you know, I'd rather have him have something that is like from
current
our current show.
and right now.
Yeah. But anyway, so
And now we have the opportunity to send a little extra because Beer for Breakfast.
Beer for Breakfast, Facts for Snacks lives up there with him. Yeah, and he's going over there.
So we can give him.
He doesn't live
too.
up there with him. What did I just say?
He's moving in.
He lives in Canada.
He's moving in at the end of the month. That was
and I heard it's the first time you're flying.
Yeah. Bud. Well, we got a present for you too.
Make sure you tank up, like I said.
Yeah,
Make
that's
sure you
funny.
tank up before you go.
Always tank up.
When
That's
you're
your
flying.
mantra.
It's
That's
mine.
our mantra.
Tank up.
Tank up before you do anything.
Ginger Yeti is another guy that he might be coming out in August, so that'd be nice to see him if he comes out.
He tours with bands. He does like stuff with real bands and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think he's on
I don't
tour
know who
with
was with.
Pantera is what Alan said.
Alan said Pantera. I'm not sure if that was correct
It's in
or not.
August, so we'll talk more about that. Maybe we'll hook up with him. That'd be fun too.
That would be fun. And then there's the Malta gentleman. We've never met him.
Josh.
Never met Ginger Yeti. We've never
Yes.
met Beer Day with TK. We've never met Beer for Breakfast. So there you go. I put a shout out for all those guys.
Yes. We love you all. We appreciate each and every one of you.
So we've had a little rain, a little snow in the high country. That's
you
good.
know why? Because we did the Fuck You Winter Arizona challenge.
That's
and
right.
we said we haven't had rain in a million trillion days. And
like,
guess
oh,
what?
yeah?
We had rain.
Oh yeah.
We did.
So we're going to Prescott. I don't know if there's going to be snow on the ground or not, but we're going up there this weekend.
Will, but it might melt off before we get there.
We're going to visit Lynx Lake. We're staying at the Hacienda.
Ooh,
Rich is going to do
haunted.
some drunk ghost hunting. That's her plan.
That's my plan.
Drunken
I'm sticking
ghost
to it.
hunting.
Yeah, I'm probably the ghosts know me by now. Oh, here she comes again.
Well, we had one sleeping with us last time, so it was,
We did.
I had no problem with that.
That thing
really.
went off, man. My little was like.
Well, this time you have that.
Who's here?
This time you have that voice.
Oh my god! I had
What
a
is that
dream
then?
that I forgot that thing, but I'm like, good thing I have the
It's on your.
Oculus.
It's on your phone.
Yeah, the ghost chat thing, whatever.
Well, put it in your bag so you don't forget it.
Well, that's on my phone. I won't forget that.
No, I know that. I mean,
but
the
I
other
dreamt
one.
I forgot the other thing.
Where's it at?
Not in my bag, I said.
Well, then get it out like right
you
now.
get it out right now.
No, put it in that one right there.
Susan, go
Over there.
get my shit, put it in my bag.
She's not going to do it because she's not even here. She's a ghost. So she
Is
kept.
that what she is? Is that why I don't see her? I just know she's here.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Never mind,
really.
Susan. If you're a ghost, you can't pick up shit.
I know, but
You
anyway,
can only knock things off counters, but you can't pick them
let's
up.
do this, shall we?
Sure.
Mystery Beer. Won't you join us?
That's Friday the 13th, isn't it?
I don't know.
Or is
I'm
that
just doing
Jason?
some- Ooh,
Or is
I was
that
gonna-
Jason?
I almost pulled this out of the sleeve already. That's dumb.
What have you been drinking, babe?
I did. I had one of those
Pay
things,
attention.
and I had this here. So here we go.
Okay, what do you got?
I don't know. We're
do you
gonna
got?
find out.
Ooh, I hear that.
there we go.
Nice. One of my
You know,
favorite
and I swear,
sounds,
and I
like
swear,
shaklak.
I swear. I mean, I smell this
I learned that too.
out of the can, and they all smell the same after a while.
You know,
I mean,
it's that aluminum can smell.
do. I mean-
think it smells like can.
when you get beers at
Smells
a
like feet. No, cans.
off of draft or at a some
Oh,
place
that's
that
my
is like
favorite.
that
I
craft
love
beers,
draft.
like craft beers. They're usually
That's okay.
there you go.
You
There
can
go.
have more.
They're usually
share.
you can usually smell them, and they say to get a little bit of the head on there because you get the
Mm-hmm.
aroma of the beer better. So let me see.
Ooh.
Oh wait, I can smell it better here in the can. I got a coffee note in there or something. What did I
Well,
get? Wait a minute.
I don't know. It's definitely it's some kind of a fruity mess.
I smell malt,
fruity
but
mess, yeah. A little bit of
I
caramelization.
swear
I
I
don't
s-
know why it's
oh maybe a little smoky flavor. I don't know. I smell something.
I don't know
I
what
don't
I'm
know.
talking about. It doesn't look
I don't
like
smell
it smells.
fruit.
It doesn't look like it smells. It's golden and it's kind of hazy.
Yeah.
I can't see through it. I would
it's
think
a
it's a
little hazy.
hazy
It's orange.
IPA, but it's not. I don't think.
It has a very orange color to it, like Tang, maybe. All right, I'm gonna taste it.
Well,
Let's see
it's
what it
some
is.
kind of an ale, I'm thinking. Let me share.
Oh wow, that is really smoky. I did smell that smoke. Wow.
Oh, what's that smell?
I hate to
It
say
is
this.
smoky-ish.
I'm not trying to be rude with
Oh
this,
wait,
but
I'm
it
getting a back note of
tastes like
hops.
cigarette butts that's been dunked in a beer. Back when I used to smoke,
in the back of my mouth.
do you
I
not
am
get that?
getting that ashtray.
tastes like an ashtray.
Tastes like ashtray. Doesn't smell like ashtray initially, but definitely tastes
Maybe-
kind of like that.
Maybe it could be a chocolate.
Let's
or
see. Let me go in
maybe
again.
they did some kind of smoky flavor to it. I mean, it doesn't taste bad. There's a nice sweet note to it.
This is really, really interesting.
When I
am
say
stumped.
cigarette in a beer can, because when I used to smoke, occasionally I'd actually forget and put a cigarette in my fresh beer, and then go to drink it, and then it's like, oh God! But this isn't like that. I mean, this tastes a little bit
that bad. Yeah, babe, I'm stumped. I get caramel notes. I get a little smoky.
I'm gonna say
I get a
it's
little fruity.
God, I don't even know what it is. I'm like lost on this one. I will see.
Do you think it's a lager or an ale or what?
Oh, okay.
Or is it a Hefeweizen?
All right. Well, this does not even, to me, seem like. Wow, that's
it's
weird.
Not a wheat, is it? Because I like wheats, and this is a little weird.
Now that I know this, because I remember I said I was smelling it. It smelled like coffee or something, or I smelled smokiness. But
ashtrays and coffee, like breakfast,
like the police
at Denny's.
Well, it does say police department on the side. Okay, here, BrewDog mugshot. This is coffee cream ale. Coffee cream. I don't get the cream at all.
I did say ale. I got that.
I now get the coffee note.
Cream.
Commit the crime and face the grind.
That must be the fruity note. There's a little bit of something.
Cream ale with natural flavor. So they did a 5.2% alcohol. Where's and I know you guys from Ohio would know this probably, but I was stumped by that. I'm sorry, but next time you taste it, think of what I was talking about, my cigarette
ashtray.
That's funny.
So when you guys drink it, you'll be like, why am I thinking of Mark? I don't know.
Winchester, Ohio. It was brewed and canned by BrewDog Brewing Company, Winchester, Ohio. Did I say the alcohol content? I didn't.
Yeah,
I don't think.
You said 6.2.
5.2.
5.2. I didn't say 6.2.
No, let me taste it now that I know in my head that it's coffee.
I don't mind it. Actually,
and it does have a coffee flavor, like after you've had a cup of coffee on the back of your tongue,
and a cigarette, a little bit. Not at the same time. Well, kind of, but not like in my drink.
You're right. You do get a little bit of a
that cream. That there's something. I kept saying it was a little fruity. It's the cream note. Maybe vanilla. Maybe that's just a little bit of vanilla.
Wow, that was totally weird. That was a weird one.
Gosh, if you guys want to be perplexed like us, go get yourself some coffee cream ale from BrewDog. Right there.
BrewDog. I mean, never been, so.
All right. Well, I'll save the can because
it's not a horrible beer.
I mean, it's kind of a boring can, but I'll save it.
I mean, like I said, it's not a horrible beer. It's just
it's boring.
It's just different. Different flavor. Really different.
It's okay. We're different and we like it.
Breaking news on Happy Hour Vibe. Mark is here to give his scribe.
Oh yeah.
Fun facts, laughter on the rise. Let the good times come alive.
All right, babe.
Mark's Happy Hour report with a laugh and a snort.
A laugh and a snort is that what it says?
I don't know. I've never listened to the words actually.
Mark's Happy Hour report with a laugh and a snort.
Yeah, there you go.
Kind of like that.
Some people laugh like that. I'm not making fun. It's cute.
What's the thing from that movie that you always know all the lines to?
Which one?
16 Candles, whatever it is. And she says, Girl of the Month Club. She snorts or something like that.
Yeah.
You always do that.
You do shots? Wolf it. You know, marrying this one means you're out of the Girl of the Month Club. You do shots? Wolf it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That was a good movie. Go watch that too.
All right, thank you.
John Hughes rules.
6 animals. Australian animals you probably haven't heard of. Okay. Are we going to hear these? 6 animals. We'll see.
Dingleberry.
Wait, 6 animals you'll only find in Australia.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Ready? You ready for this?
Get my beer. Everybody go get a beer. This is going to be a nice one.
I suppose. Let's see here. I'm
There's
trying to get to the
involved.
freaking story.
It's going to be nice.
And they're right. I haven't heard of this one. This is
A dingleberry?
called the thorny. I'm burping already. The thorny devil.
Oh.
This is it's a lizard. The marvelously named thorny devil is one of the most spectacular lizards in the world. It owes its striking appearance to the sharp spines that cover the entire body, giving it a look of particularly fearsome dragon, albeit one that's only about 8 inches long.
Okay,
those, look at that.
Don't
you know,
we
that looks
have
like the horny toad.
toads?
Yeah, we call it the horny toad.
They're called horned lizards, but we've just always grown up calling them horny toads when I was even like 5. A horny toad.
Look up the horned lizard, or they'll probably have in parentheses horny toad. They're a rounder one, but they have all those spines on like that.
Yeah, they're really round and they're super cute.
And they also
I like them.
They also
Bite?
Well,
No, they don't.
I've never seen them do this, but this was something that they always say that they actually can shoot blood from their eyes or something. Remember that whole thing? Is that true?
I've never seen one do that. Although I've
Yeah.
only ever held a couple in my hand in my life, and they didn't bleed all over me. So
Yeah, I know, and they're cute. They're cute little
are. You
babies.
just wanna
I
pet their
I
little
picked them up
fat
when we were
bodies.
up north. They're always up north.
that big fat
anyway,
one that was like, oh my god, that was a biggie.
Tasmanian pygmy possum.
Oh,
Australia is home to about 23 possum
possums.
species.
You got me a pygmy because that means teeny.
The most widespread. The most widespread is the primarily nocturnal tree-dwelling mammals of the common brush-tailed possum and common ring-tailed possum, which
Not that
grow
one.
to lengths of 23 inches and 14 inches. This is probably this one here,
Including their tail?
the Tasmanian pygmy possum is only
This big.
what was it? At least 2 inches to 4.7 inches in length.
Oh my god, it's a hamster.
It's a little teeny thing.
It's a little baby hamster.
Looks like
I want
it looks like a little
I want it.
mouse or how cute is that?
Write
Huh?
that down. I want
That's
a
cute.
pygmy
That was two.
possum.
We're okay. The superb lyrebird.
What?
The superb lyrebird. They always have these weird names from
Superbly?
Australian for beer mate.
Superb. Lyrebird.
lyrebird.
2 words. Superb.
One of the
I know what
world's
superb
largest
means.
songbirds looks something like a large brown pheasant. Oh, it doesn't look that
It
big in the
looks like
picture.
a jaybird, one of the ones, the mocking
Adult
ones
males
that sound like
possess
cars and stuff.
distinctly ornate tail with special curved feathers, and assume the shape of a
wow.
lyre.
What's a lyre?
A lyre?
L-Y-R-E.
A
What's that
lyre
mean?
is a
Look it up.
harp, I believe.
L-Y-R-E.
Yeah, I think it's a harp. A
Why
lyre
they
is
just call it a harpbird then?
I don't know.
Why you have to be
I
so
don't know.
complicated?
Because that's them. But how big is it? It does
Australia's
unfurled and elaborate courtship displays.
like a jaybird, a mockingbird.
That big? Oh, the Tasmanian devil. Now I've heard of that. Everybody's heard of that because
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
that
yeah.
the old. Yep,
I
you know
love
that.
Bugs Bunny.
Oh shit! I forgot to turn this down. That's clapping's real loud.
It's okay. We're really happy today on Happy Hours.
We're
Hope you guys
happy
are too.
and we are.
No, it. Clap our hands.
Yes. Tasmanian
your
devils
beers.
are stocky carnivorous marsupials that, in some ways, they look like a
Like a
bear.
capybara, like a
baby
capybara.
bears. Yeah, see, they
Or
look
a
like
baby
baby
bear.
bears. That's what I said.
Oh, I had a dream about bears last night. Thanks for reminding me.
They grow up to reaching around 30 inches in length and weigh up to
everywhere.
26 pounds. So they're not real big.
Like a capybara.
Yeah.
Well,
what else we
capybaras
got?
are actually kind of big.
A turtle frog. Oh my god, it looks like a turtle.
Okay, I don't
a
like
frog.
that one. I said no.
It's a turtle frog. Look
I
at the
know,
face.
I don't like it.
It's home to many endemic frog species,
No.
from the tiny black and yellow southern Corabori frog to the peculiar sunset frog that's found exclusively in
can
peat
have it.
swamps
It
near
looks weird.
Walpole. Man, they have so many weird words. Walpole. And you don't do this when you're drinking because you can't speak.
I like their words, though.
Walpole, Western Australia. But
Mate,
one particular
mate.
frog found only in Australia merits a special mention due to the large part in its bizarre appearance. The turtle frog has an extremely small, narrow head, short and stocky limbs,
turtles.
and a round body, giving it the appearance of a tiny turtle with its shell removed. And
But
it
it's
does.
a frog, and it looks weird.
Does look
Look
like
it up.
that.
It looks awkward.
Oh crap! What was that?
Something went bring.
Yeah. Oh, I think it was the computer. Anyway.
It wasn't me.
Turtle frog, and then the
weird.
numbat. The numbat looks like a fox and a
And a wombat. It's got the
wombat.
skinny
Yeah,
mouth.
this
face.
marsupial looks somewhat more elaborate,
stripe.
like an elaborate squirrel. Unlike Australia's marsupials, numbats are diurnal.
Not a wombat, but a
oh.
numbat.
Diurnal, active during the day.
Diurnal.
They're the distinctive. Well, diurna.
I've never heard of that word. I can't even
active.
decipher
It
that.
says active during the day. That's what it means. The distinctive striped fur helps camouflage them against the woodland floor to protect them from predators such as birds, prey, snakes, and
So,
goannas. There's another something. Okay.
so the floor has stripes on it? I don't know.
I guess
Maybe.
so. But there you go. Wasn't that just fun?
Australia,
Fun?
I've always wanted to go there until I learned that Christmas is hot. and,
And-
Frosty the Snowman
and-
just won't cut the mustard.
And then here's
there.
the other thing. I always wanted to go there until I realized that most of the animals there are worse than in Arizona. They're deadly,
Right,
man.
but I don't want to sing Frosty the Snowman when it's 115 and I'm on the
we
beach.
got what do we got? We got
hot enough here at Christmas.
We got the rattlesnakes. We didn't see any this last weekend. I thought there was going to be some out, but they were not out yet. I guess.
Yeah, we did.
I guess it's too early because
We went hiking at a place, and I really thought we would see something because it was a
Yeah.
nice day. Spurcross.
What I'm saying is,
or whatever.
we got the rattlesnakes. We've got the Gila monster,
Tarantulas.
which is actually tarantulas aren't. Yeah, they're not. They're poisonous, but they don't
but
bite
they're
you.
Cool.
Then you got the black widow spider, which is
Ew, I hate them.
nasty.
I don't ever
and then we
see
got
them.
and then we've got the. I know I'm missing some, but we've got the scorpions, which are they can be deadly.
I
Yeah,
don't like
they
them,
can be.
but Australia, you got your own shit to deal with. I don't want any of it, I said. Black mamba. What?
Australia has so much shit.
They
It's
got
like-
all the most deadliest shit out there. I don't want to
horrible.
go there anymore, ever again.
Well, I've never
Although
been
they
there,
have
so I don't care.
opals, and I like opals. You like opals too, baby.
Oh, I loved watching that show.
Hunters, give me a drink.
So Beba, Thursday. I don't know how this is gonna work, but we'll see.
Well, that's the point of Thirsty Make Me a Drink. Just put shit together and see if Rachel will drink it. Maybe we should just call it, that's the segment. Let's see if Rachel
put
will
shit-
drink this. I bet she will.
Does Rachel like this
Yeah,
drink?
She might not, but she'll drink
Do
it.
the ice, babe. Get the
I
ice
did.
going.
Oh.
No, you didn't.
I
It's still
got it
sitting
in
there.
front of
I mean,
us.
I know, but you didn't put it in the glass.
No, is that my job?
That is your job
Okay.
because I don't need my hands wet when I'm trying to open stuff up.
All right.
All right, so what I got here,
Excuse
I don't
me.
know how this is going to turn out, but we're going to find out. I got some orange flavored vodka.
Okay.
I'm still going through all the cranberry juice. I keep on, not cranberry, grapefruit
Grapefruit.
juice. I keep on, the season's almost over with these, but I'm still squeezing them and getting some from one lady that has a massive tree and she wants to get rid of them. And there you go. So,
Massive.
and then we've got some cranberry lime seltzer and a squeeze of blue and blackberry, naturally flavored, like the squeeze.
Oh, a
it's called
squeezy
stir.
like
Yeah.
a water
Yeah.
enhancer.
Right.
Now my hands are
Right.
but it's okay.
Right. Uh-oh. Oh, good. It opened. Because sometimes these don't. Because there's
Make
some.
me pull out the big gums.
Well, I've done that before, and the edges of the bottle will actually catch you and cut you.
And cut you like
catch
a
you
knife.
and catch you. I'm gonna cut you.
I'll cut you.
I'll cut you. What do you say?
Oh, I
I'll
didn't
cut-
get another
cut
straw,
you.
but I have this one I'll share with you.
What?
The straw to stir, you know.
Oh.
Stirrer.
Oh yeah. Oh, I think this is like a perfect amount here. Oh. Okay. There we go. Not quite.
How about a
It's
real
pretty
spoon?
close, but
Kapow.
there we go. Anyway, we finished that up. Here, a little drop in here.
I'll take extra, thank you.
Well, yeah, there's nothing left.
Not even one drop
It wasn't
came
quite
out.
the same amount as this one, but I guess I'll get more buzz than you will. Okay.
I'll catch up. Don't worry
Yeah,
about
you'll
me.
catch up.
Not called fish for
I know.
nothing.
That's for sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, after I did, it's supposed to be 2 ounces.
Just
I did, it's shaken. I'm going to put the grapefruit juice. Everybody's going, oh, God, everything's with grapefruit juice. Yeah, I know,
We
because
like
it's that
our vitamin
season.
C and we like our vitamin D, which you'll find us outside when we're not here.
Yeah. And so there we go. So I'm putting about, I don't know, 2-3 ounces of that in there. Then I'm going to do a little squirt of that blue blackberry in here.
You got the what's?
Blue squirts. Blue blackberry. Ooh, look, it colors it. I was hoping it was going to do
Oh,
that.
it's brown.
Well, it was black.
That's weird.
Ooh, there you go. That gives it some color.
Looks like the diary.
Then I'm going to top it off with cranberry lime seltzer from Polar.
It looks like root beer. And
Polar.
This is weird.
Wait, I can't see. Move your arm. There you go.
It's a spoon. It's not my arm.
Well, your arm was in the way. I couldn't see over your arm, so it was
Okay.
technically your arm, not the spoon.
Oh, holding the spoon.
Okay, stir that up. That is a really ugly color.
know, it looks like the diary.
It looks. It's
Let's
kind of.
call it that. Diary in a glass.
Wait, it's kind of brownish. Not brownish, but it's kind of a pinkish brown color.
Oh, it's
not really pretty.
full on
Okay.
diarrhea water.
Ooh, it smells good though.
Good, thank God. Because if it tastes like what it looks like,
Oh my gosh.
holy shit balls, man!
How about calling it? How about? Ooh, that's
How
good.
about that?
That's freaking good, huh? Wow, that's
Wow.
really good.
Who
remember
knew
that.
your squirty blue blackberry
how about
tastes
call-
really good with grapefruit juice.
How about calling it diarrhea
Diarrhea
surprise?
diarrhea surprise?
That's not
I
a
like
good.
to
That's
say
not a good
diary.
name. No one's going to buy diarrhea surprise.
Babe, it's
I don't-
code for just say diary.
Let's call it.
Diary surprise.
Let's call it a grapefruit surprise. Yeah, grapefruit. That sounds better. That sounds more.
I like diarrhea.
I
and
don't. It's horrible. No one's gonna try it. It's
I'm
really good, by
not.
the way.
It would make.
It doesn't
the book-
look real pretty.
It doesn't. Oh, I bet if you put some other food coloring like drops in, make it like purple or pink, it'd be better.
Shit, that's really good. Surprisingly, it's really good.
That could be the name. Shit, that's really good.
Shit, that's really good. Surprise.
Surprisingly. Maybe. Oh,
She'll catch you up before you start. Always. Rachel's got a thing for talk. Let's just tumble out like mud. Non-stop chatter when she walks.
Yep.
Rachel's got something to say. She'll interrupt
you have to listen to the whole song.
Well, we do.
Okay.
Because you're interrupting the song, too.
Come faster than a train. Keep on talking in the lane.
Okay.
See, it's short.
Yeehaw.
It's just
I
that
always want
short.
to do the yeehaw.
Can I talk over the song, too?
All right. This has nothing to do with absolutely anything except old TV shows from the back in the day.
Well, my Happy Hour report didn't have anything to do with anything either, so
All right.
there you go.
I'm just going to start this by nothing
happens.
brings the magic of a show to a screeching halt. Like the introduction of a terrible character, if you're lucky, they'll only last for a couple of episodes.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, some characters overstay their welcome, turning our comfort shows into a chore to watch. And I know,
A
we've all
nightmare.
been there.
A nightmare.
Hence the Cousin Oliver term.
Oh, my God.
So, yeah, see, even you know what I'm talking about when I say Cousin Oliver.
I do. That was the worst.
You can't talk about characters that ruin shows without bringing up the little Cousin Oliver in the Brady
Oh, my
Bunch.
God. That's so true.
In fact, it was his introduction that brought the show to a close.
It sure did. That dorky... he looked like John Denver with glasses.
He did.
a little
He
miniature
looked like a
John
little
Denver.
which I love John
Yeah.
Denver. God rest his soul. I love him, but not in the bunch. I just don't.
I don't know why.
So-
Why did they even do that? It was like kind of jumping the shark with Fonzie.
Yeah, again, that's that was a Cousin Oliver syndrome.
No, the other sitcom that came after Fonzie. You know what I'm talking about?
No,
Johnny Meets Chachi.
I love that show.
Johnny Meets Chachi.
I know. Well,
That didn't last
anyways,
very
the
long
Cousin
either.
Oliver syndrome. He appeared 6 times before the show was canceled. So here are some more. See if you agree. He came on. It's like trying to boost the ratings because little Cindy and Bobby grew up a little bit. They were making out in the doghouse. They're like, we gotta get someone in here.
Gotta get this little dumb fuck in here with glasses that
right.
runs into Coke bottle glasses, runs into the walls.
All right. Then there was the ever famous Scrappy Doo.
Oh,
Now,
jeez.
I love Scooby Doo. I grew up with Scooby Doo, but when they brought Scrappy Doo in,
Scrappy Doo.
I thought he was a little annoying fuck. But since
Yeah.
I didn't know the word fuck, I just didn't really like it as much anymore.
You're right, though.
Well, he
what's the
stuck
point?
around for nearly a decade. Can you believe that?
Why? I mean, because I never liked watching those cartoons with him in it.
I guess
it was annoying.
The people
So-
like me grew up, and the next
Well, the
generation
next
came on, and
you're
he
right.
was a part
Yeah,
of it,
right.
and that
Yeah.
they accepted it. I
think-
knew it was not right.
I think that's right. I know. Yeah. I
right.
mean, it's just like when we watch, and we're actually introducing our grandkids into this and watching the
the Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny and
I
Roadrunner,
grew up
all
on
those.
that too. We love
those
it.
were cartoons, man.
Man,
Now-
they don't watch that shit at home.
don't-
They come over
they
here,
don't
they're
have-
enthralled. We put it on, like, look, he's gonna try to blow up the rock and kill the bird. They're like,
Again.
shh, shh, shh. Watching this.
talking
I'm
over
watching this.
Yeah, I know.
It's so cute. All right. So after Scooby Doo, I started watching Married with Children. I don't really recall because again I tuned out when 7 came on. Do you remember 7? He showed up in the 7th season. He lasted until the 18th episode.
I might not have.
He was never mentioned by name.
I don't know.
then-
I wasn't like a big fan of.
Right. Well, it was.
I watched the
popular
show a
for
little bit.
while, and then it started getting a little dumb. So they brought this kid in. They called him 7. He had a few parts in a half of a season, and then he just disappeared. And
Oh, I know another show that did that.
wait, it's probably in here. He was
Show
never,
me that smile again. Don't waste another minute. Is that on there?
maybe.
Okay.
He was never mentioned
know what
by
I mean.
name. An entire season of the show went on, and then there was a photo of him on a milk carton like he was a missing kid. And they were like, I remember like going, hey, that's the kid from like. And then the characters
That's
didn't
funny.
even like pay attention. They didn't care.
They
It
didn't
was, like,
care.
weird.
Fuck them. Who
then,
was he anyways? A family member? Or was he just like
a kid they adopted, or I don't know.
They
It was
let him
just
go.
too weird. See,
I know.
This is when shows are struggling to keep their ratings up.
That's
they bring
funny.
in people. Cindy Snow on Three's Company. Chrissy Snow left. Suzanne Summers left. People love Suzanne Summers.
Right.
Chrissy
well,
was,
she got kicked out.
She did,
basically.
and then Terry came on, which was the other girl. I forget.
I
her
didn't
name.
mind Cindy Snow.
was
Actually,
just
I didn't
bumbling.
mind. I didn't mind. Well,
I liked her.
I mean, think about this.
but a lot of people were annoyed with her.
Well, think about this. The first on Three's Company, they had who was the first the caretaker of the
Ropers.
the
and then
Ropers, and then they brought in
Furley.
Mr. Furley, which both of them
Right.
were fine.
But
I mean,
he
so it
wasn't
wasn't
a cousin
a problem.
Oliver. He was just another like landlord.
I know, but I don't take her coming in as a problem either because they
She
switched
had
out
to
the
replace-
landlord too.
Right.
So
well, she had to
yeah.
replace Cindy or
Yeah.
Chrissy with Cindy. So, anyways, then Terry replaced her, and then they ended. Oh,
Yeah.
the second Darren Stevens on Bewitched. Now I
Well, I
I
don't
never
know.
even noticed both. They both were fine to me, but some people didn't like the second
I didn't.
one.
Oh, who
was
was the
too
one that was the?
staunchy.
Oh, was he the tightwad one?
Yes,
with
that's
a,
what I'm
with a
saying.
with a
Yes.
stick up his butt.
Yep.
was always a
That's what
Samantha.
they said. He's too cookie cutter. They didn't like him.
Yeah,
He was
I di-
boring.
Yeah, I didn't like him either.
And then you know what? I never watched the Three Stooges, but they brought in Shemp
Oh,
Howard,
yeah.
who was Curly's replacement. And did you not know he was the real life brother of Curly and Mo?
I did not know that.
And Curly had a stroke. And
Oh, really?
He couldn't go on, so he asked his brother to fill in, and he did, and he took over. But I don't think it was,
It wasn't the same after that.
wasn't
Yeah.
the same.
Yeah.
Anyways, I can save the rest for another time. We got other ones. I got a Star Trek thing on here. I got.
That's very
stuff.
interesting.
I know.
Oh yeah, save some of that. That's great.
I've got
That's
a
wonderful.
few other. I'll talk about that next time.
I like that. Yeah, that's very good.
The Cousin Oliver syndrome because I was
Well,
a part of those shows.
I don't know if this is going to be on there, but let's talk about what's the show with the
Show me that smile again. The
that's-
Keatons.
The Keatons, yeah, and they brought in that dumb little kid on that show too.
Oh.
Remember
Well, she had a baby.
someone grew up. Oh yeah, was that their child? They all grew
Tina
up, and
Yoler.
they,
She
and,
grew up, and
and that's when that
Mama
show
had
ended.
another
I wonder if
baby.
that's going to be on there. That's probably going to be on there.
I don't know.
I
We'll
bet you.
see.
Yeah, I think
I know that Michael J. Fox wasn't the first choice though of that show, but he
that
made
would be an
show.
interesting thing. Yeah, he made that show, and he also did. I love the show he was in. That he did. Was it something City?
Oh, Spin City.
Spin City. I love that show.
I never watched that. You
was a
were
good show.
always sitting back here laughing. I just assumed you were laughing with Susan.
Was I back here laughing, or at the other house laughing,
No,
or
it
when was I
you
laughing?
were
I don't
there.
know. I was laughing.
I don't know.
Okay.
That was before Susan, so I guess not. Sorry.
Susan. What the fuck are you
Never
talking about?
mind, Susan Dona.
Yeah, you want this?
I'm reading this time. Mark's gonna pick. We're gonna do some Mad Libs. Go get some more beers, guys.
I gotta.
This
I
shit
gotta.
ain't done yet.
I gotta get picking.
No, don't get the pickins, babe.
The
I
pickins.
dreamt about a ghost last night, and she sat on her bed having pickins on her face. And we were at the hacienda, and she was saying,
No, don't even do
she
that.
was
Don't stop
saying-
that. No,
she
no,
goes, There's
no.
too much stuff going on upstairs. I can't be there. And I'm listening, and I heard all these footprints going boom, boom, boom. I'm like, everybody's ghost hunting, and she didn't want to be a part of it because they were
Listen,
too busy up there.
I've been in a
She
regular.
had pickins.
I've been in a regular hotel, and I've heard crap moving upstairs. Like because
Well,
they're.
people are always upstairs or below or whatever.
Well, no, I mean they're like moving. The night crew's up there like redoing the room or something, and we're down below. It's like, what the hell
In
is
my
that?
dream, I
So-
looked at the clock and it was like 12:45, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, this is where people
Hey,
are
do you want
ghost
do
hunting."
you want to do this?
Yeah.
You want to pin and okay.
And
there
she
you go.
told me she didn't want any part of it because it was too busy up there. We'll see if she sits on our bed and has
I doubt it.
pickings.
I hope we have the nice one that we had last time. That she was really sweet.
Well, we
All
don't
right,
know. She
I say
never showed
she.
me.
It might have been a guy. I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, I
don't know.
invited that ghost to stay in bed with us, and didn't bother either one.
I
so.
need an adjective, babe.
I would say it was a woman then, because
I
a
think
man
so.
would be disruptive.
Well, that's what the story of the hotel is. The girl threw the ex-bride or whatever threw
Yeah.
herself to her death, so she roams the whatever.
Okay.
Adjective.
Okay, adjective.
Tune in for that one. We're putting that up.
Yeah, drunk, ghost hunting,
Oh, that's
groggy.
groggy. I thought that was
Groggy.
your thing.
No. I mean, that could be something. Ooh, I'm
Another
sorry, I
adjective.
blew on the mic because there's this little gnat flying around here. What the hell is that? Another adjective? Mm-hmm. Okay. I blew because it was right in front of my face. And I instead of like trying to, I didn't want to hit the mic and do something dumb. So okay.
That's
here
what
we go.
happens sometimes.
Naked.
Naked when you're naked and you
Naked.
blow on stuff in front of your face. A plural noun.
Hold on. Plural nouns. Yay. Do you like that?
Yeah.
I heard the yay at the end.
Yay.
Okay, I do need more nouns because I
You're
put
on
two
here a
up.
couple of them.
Sewage. Sewage.
Is that
Sewage.
like a Yeah, sewage. Yeah,
Sewage.
that
Sewage
is it.
works either way, right?
Yeah, and
Sewage and
another one.
sewage. Pronoun.
Yeah, another plural noun.
Rotten eggs. So
Rotten
rotten eggs.
eggs.
There we go. This is gonna be a good one.
Are you still in the?
Nouns. Well, I mean.
No, I don't
whatever.
have any more nouns actually.
All right.
How about an adjective?
Wow, there's a lot of
I
adjectives
think
in
I
there.
have a lot of
Oh my
adjectives
god.
here.
There's not a lot left here.
Well, there's other things.
All right, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Pick a good one, babe.
Well, there's only like 5 left.
Okay,
So
give me ammo.
big-headed.
Big-headed. Give me another one.
What the fuck? How many's on there?
I don't know. I'm just skipping through. A couple more.
All right.
It gets good after this.
Romantic. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
One more.
it's good. Oh, one more and that's it?
Actually, 2 more.
Okay.
And then we'll be done with those. Yeah.
Ridiculously good looking.
Good looking. I know about
All right.
that.
So the problem is, you're doing
more.
this after dark one, and it sounded too much like it. Gassy.
Gassy.
That's good.
Now I need a silly
Gassy.
word.
Fart. Farty. Farty party. Farty party. A farty party. How about that? Just a farty party.
Farty party.
Farty. Just farty
Farty-
party. Just
farty
farty. I don't know. You
Is
wanted
that
a
a
silly
silly-
word.
How silly is that? It's not that though. All right.
It's pretty silly.
How
Farty
about
party.
a part of the
If
body?
you talk to someone, go out there and go, "Hey, farty party," and they would say, "You're weird,
like,
man.
"Oh."
You're fucking weird."
Huh?
Party party. Party
No.
party.
No, part
Okay.
of the body.
Part of the body.
Yeah.
Since we're going with farty,
Oh God. Okay.
let's go with Brown Star.
Brown star.
Farty party at the Brown Star.
Okay. Another part of the body, plural.
Let's just do a thumbnail.
Thumbnails.
Thumbnails. Yeah.
Thumbnails.
Thumbnails. Yeah.
Person in the room. And not me or you. Be creative.
Let's do.
Who's in your head that you think is here?
Who's here? Let's do.
How about one of our beard tubers?
Oh yeah, let's throw Ginger Yeti.
Ginger Yeti, you're coming
Sorry,
to the party,
Ginger.
babe.
Sorry. I mean,
A verb.
dude. Okay.
Okay, well, Ginger, you're involved now. You can't back
Dude.
out. I
right.
think you signed the contract at the door.
You did, Ginger.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go.
Verb. What?
Masturbate.
Masturbate.
Well, this is called after like Madness After Dark.
It
So
is.
there you go.
Well, you can
Yeah.
do that in the daytime. You can.
Oh yeah, you can do whatever you want.
It doesn't have to be after
shit.
dark. Am I right?
I know I do.
You guys?
Wait. What am I saying?
Body part,
Sorry,
another
Rachel.
plural.
What?
Sorry to cut you off there, babe. I need a body part. That's plural.
Plural. Earlobes. Let's do earlobes.
You're
Yeah.
trying not to go the dirty. I see what you're doing. You're trying to
Clean it up a bit.
To clean it. And
Well, we already did masturbate and
lobes.
some other
All
pretty
right.
gross stuff.
a
Might as well-
celebrity.
A celebrity.
Celeb. It doesn't say girl or boy or man or woman. It just says celebrity. Who do you want?
Tom Hanks. Let's put Tom Hanks
Tom
in there.
Hanks.
Yeah, Tom Hanks. Yeah, that was good.
Tom Hanks. Back in the day. A
Back
person
in
in
the
the room.
Did you see that cheap beer I just flashed there? Sorry about that.
Another. This is the last thing. Person in the room.
Let's do
Who else is in the room besides Ginger Yeti? Who
Ginger
else?
Yeti and let's I don't know. Let's do Bill.
One flight down, Alan can be a part
Oh,
of this.
Alan. Yeah, Alan could be here.
One flight
okay, there
down,
you go.
Alan.
Ginger and Alan are
One
here.
flight down, Alan. Just okay, because y'all are here and you'll love it. Okay, that was it. You want to know the name of this one?
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, right now, but again, you signed the contract in your mind. If you're still here.
She signed a contract in your mind.
Yeah, I did. I forged your signatures. This is called Dating Disasters.
Oh,
Dun dun dun.
dun dun dun.
Have you ever had a groggy first date where you can't believe you wasted more than 5 minutes with such an unbelievably naked person?
I know.
I'm like, come on.
Shit happens, you know.
Listen to these rotten eggs recount their most memorable first date disasters.
It's a disaster.
Oh, Taylor. Oh, let's see what Taylor has to say.
Right?
A guy once cooked pasta with sewage for me, but when he was serving it, he accidentally spilled spilled it all over my big-headed shirt. Then he suggested he eat it off me.
Okay.
Oh, Taylor, did you let him? I just want to know how the
But first of
story
all,
ends.
the worst part about that whole thing is that it's sewage with pasta.
That's why it was a disastrous first date.
Oh man, that's nasty.
I bet his toilet backed up, and that's all he had. Probably ran out
The water,
of tomatoes
that's
and
nasty.
stuff.
That's disgusting. Go
All
on.
right,
Move on.
Emma is next.
Okay.
I went out with this beast named Ginger Yeti,
Oh, Ginger.
who showed up in an I like big thumbnails and I cannot masturbate t-shirt. Well, we all have problems. Is that really a deal breaker? Come on, guys. And then he suggested, and I cannot, and then, wait, I lost track.
I know you did. You're way off.
I'm like, she said that was why she was attracted to me because my brown star was so big and romantic.
Oh, she said.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I went out with this beast named Ginger Yeti who showed me I can't even read. I'm laughing.
Oh
my eyes
my
are watering.
God, you're not laughing at all. You're like,
My eyes are watery under my glasses. Anyways, who showed up in a I like big thumbnails and I cannot masturbate t-shirt. She said that was why she was attracted to me because my brown star was so big and romantic. That was the end of the thing.
Okay.
Sorry, Ginger. And one
No,
more.
sorry, Ginger.
Now we have Priya.
That didn't happen,
Oh,
Ginger.
she sounds pretty. I will
Priya.
never forget this ridiculously good-looking guy named Farty Party.
Party.
He looked like a male model
Uh-huh.
with long, gassy hair and a pair of rock-hard earlobes
Oh, there you go.
that he nicknamed
Infected.
Tom Hanks and One Flight Down Allen. His earlobes. And that was it. That was my dating disasters. Oh my
I'm
God,
sorry,
that's funny.
Ginger. I didn't mean to get into that disgusting
Yeah, he's okay. He's
display of
He signed
whatever.
a contract in my head.
No, he didn't. He doesn't know he did.
Oh my God.
All right, so
He knows now.
I got a couple bad jokes to do.
Sorry, guys. That's what we do
This is
on
part of the show.
Yeah.
What
But
should
we
I do
love you.
first?
Thanks
Okay.
for playing.
All right, here we go. Let's do this. Every 10 years, the monks in the monastery are allowed to break their vow of silence to speak 2 words. 10 years go by, and it's one monk's first chance. He thinks for a second before he's saying, food bad. 10 years later, he says, bed hard. It's the big day, a decade later, and he gives the head monk a long stare and says, I quit. And the monk says, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, the head monk says. He goes, you've been complaining ever since you got here.
Oh, poor
It's
guy.
been like 30 years.
I would have been out of there. I
I
said.
know.
Fuck this shit. I would
Right.
throw my robe on the
That
ground.
was funny. Okay,
I
here.
threw it on the ground.
A teacher asked their students to use the
love
word
these
beans in a sentence. My father grows beans, said one girl. My mother cooks beans, said a boy. A third student spoke up and said, we're all human beings.
Yeah, we are.
There we go.
I would have given him an A.
I got more. I got more. I got more. I got more. Wait, I got
Front
more.
of the class.
Scientists have discovered a food that diminishes women's sex drive by 90%. It's called a wedding cake.
So funny.
It is funny. Get over it, woman.
You
And
liked
here's
our
the-
cake. It was chocolate chip. I remember.
Yeah, but the sex drive did diminish.
Well, it happens. We've been married forever.
What actually diminishes after you have children, I think, mostly.
I don't know. Things happen.
A teacher is teaching a class and she sees that Johnny isn't paying attention. And so she asks him, if there are 3 ducks sitting on a fence, you shoot one, how many are left? Johnny says, none. The teacher asks, why? Johnny says, because the shot scared them off. The teacher says, no, 2, but I like the way you're thinking. Johnny asks the teacher, if you see 3 women walking out of an ice cream parlor, one is licking her ice cream, one is sucking her ice cream, and one is biting her ice cream, which one is married? The teacher says, the one that's sucking her ice cream. Johnny says, no, the one with the wedding ring, but I like how you're thinking.
What a little perv that little shit is.
Yeah, there you go. And that's the jokes.
And you're welcome.
And you're welcome.
I
And
liked my Mad Libs
thank
better.
you.
Yeah.
Well, I did. I liked them all.
Although I fucked up that one part about the ginger ale because I went back to read it and my eyes were watering because I was laughing. Sorry.
Sorry, Ginger. That's how it goes.
It is, but it's been happy hour and we're happy.
Happy as happy as can be.
Smiling.
So there we go. Closing thoughts, Rachel. Anything?
Well, We talked about a
Anything?
lot
Anything?
of stuff. I think you should go watch our other playlists where we found our shorts and we did our Fuck You Winter Arizona challenge. We went to lunch with Alan and Lara
Alan.
at the 100 Mile Brewing Company.
Nice
out in
hike.
Yeah, we went to Spirit Cross and did stuff with
Right.
the family.
We
And,
have a great-
that's what we did.
But we have a great some videos coming up next week that'll
Right.
be fantastic.
We got some more exploring to do.
Our trip to Prescott includes going to Lazy G's Brew
Yes, I
Brew
can't
House.
wait to check
That's gonna be
that
fun.
out.
That's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. I've never tasted a beer before.
and maybe our
Excuse me.
family and grub people will meet us there because
maybe.
I told them we're going to be in town. We'll see.
Lynx Lake, we're stopping there. Of course, the Hacienda and the drunk ghost hunting,
We'll see if
and
there's ghosts.
And also at Hacienda, they have it's called the what's the bar called? It's the Glass Bar there. And
Oh,
they,
is that the name? I didn't even know.
Yeah, it's in the song, by the way, that I did that I got off of the
I
AI.
saw that, but I didn't know what.
Yeah.
But
But
I know
it's-
there was a name to the bar.
Yeah,
I
it's
liked.
Glass Bar, and the guy there that
like to go to
plays at
bars.
night is
Oh, Lee Stewart was there.
Lee Stewart.
Last
I
time.
hope he's
he'll
there.
be there this time.
Yeah, I hope so because he performs and
We told him to
plays-
learn some Joe Bushkin because
Yeah,
that's
'cause we're
something
coming
really
back.
old, and I liked it. And
Joe
Mark
Bushkin.
introduced
Yep.
me to that from an old client that he
An
had
old
something.
client, yeah.
And it was a vinyl
old
that he
stuff.
that he
old stuff. I don't even know if you can find
he
much.
put it on. He had a vinyl record that he transcribed or whatever and put it on something.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, what do you listen to? I want to listen to it, and I
Yeah,
liked it.
it's neat.
I still love it.
This
to
is old,
day.
like kind of what do you call jazz, lounge, jazz, lounge.
I mean, Joe Bushkin's dead.
Yeah, he's way gone.
Way
but
gone.
the thing is,
Lee Stewart didn't even know
Yes.
who he was. Like, he's so
we,
obscure.
we love
Warren
rock
it.
and roll. We love metal. We love all that stuff. But
love
we also
jazz, too.
love different
I
styles
love
of music.
jazz.
We're very open to music. So
I play
there you
jazz
go.
out at
except for
Lucy's
one.
Lounge.
I'm sorry, one category that I'm not really open to.
Rap.
Rap. Yeah, I'm not a
I
big
don't like
fan.
any of that
Sorry,
shit.
but
Give me
that's how
some
it
good
goes.
Jazz. And I like big hair 80s bands from the
And I
80s.
cannot lie. So here we go, everybody.
Thank
Good night.
you for watching. Don't forget
God
to like
bless.
and subscribe.
See you next week
Yay.
on Happy Hours with Mark and Rachel.
Bring your beer.
Don't bring it. Just BYOB. Yeah.
Yeah, bring it.
Whatever.
Rachel's magic in a